Well, this week and weekend is big for many Jews and Christians all across the world as they celebrate the Passover and Easter holidays. But a new study shows that fewer people are attending religious services, either in person, virtually, or on TV. My co-anchor Kimberly Hunt is live downtown at the St. Joseph Cathedral trying to break all this down. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Wale. Yes, it will. And Wale, we are here at St. Joseph's Cathedral. This is Holy Week, the final week of Lent, and one of the most important weeks in the Christian faith. And today is Holy Thursday. And in less than an hour, people will pack this cathedral for the Mass of the Lord's Supper. But Pew Research released a report last week showing a decline in Americans attending religious services in any way. So here's a breakdown by age group. 72% of Americans age 18 through 29 say they did not attend any type of religious service in the last month. 63% of 30 to 49-year-olds did not attend, and just over half of those 50 and up say they attended a religious service in some form in the last month. And joining me now is Cardinal Robert McElroy. Thank you so much for giving us your time
It's
today.
Wonderful to be here with you, and welcome to St. Joseph's Cathedral.
Thank
for this
you.
Holiest of our weeks.
It is a glorious cathedral. You just heard me talk about attendance. What's your experience in the diocese?
Well, part of it is we've all been impacted by COVID in a way that is very sustained. And that really changed people's patterns of socialization. We're seeing people emerge from that now, but many people got into patterns of participating in religious ceremonies from afar, you know, and so on live stream and so forth. But there's an immediacy to being present with the community, and gradually that's attracting people back. And so we found, particularly in this year, in many of our parishes, that a significant upsurge back to pre-COVID levels. So I'm hoping that will be sustained.
What is the message of the Mass tonight?
The message of the Mass tonight is it's the first Eucharist. It's the Last Supper, when Christ prepared to offer himself on the cross for the salvation of all men and women, for the whole of humanity. And in doing so, he gathered around the disciples and gave them this great gift of the Eucharist, which is the ongoing presence of Christ in the world whenever we celebrate the Mass. And so we have Masses every day, and particularly this Mass, this first Mass of the Lord's Supper every year. In that Mass we remember Christ's death on the cross, God's willingness to endure every form of human suffering for us, to show that God is one with us.
You just said human suffering. Easter is a season of joy, but there is suffering. What is your message of hope?
The message of hope is that within the hearts of every man and woman, there are great sources of happiness that they encounter in their lives, sometimes that need to be reflected upon and disclosed in those moments. But also, there's a great sense of community that people shower on one another, small acts of love and care and affection and reaching out. And that's certainly what we try to do in our communities of faith, but it really is true throughout the city and throughout the county, that people care in a very fundamental way when we get beneath all of the tensions that we have and the distractions that we have. People care about the forms of suffering that are in our midst, in our families, that are on the streets, that are in our society as a whole. You know, the suffering of our young people who in these past years have suffered a great deal. So the joy comes in understanding that not only is God with us, but that men and women all across this county reach out and sustain one another with acts of sacrifice and love that are costly to them, but are meant to deeply help others and bring a sense of joy and renewal into their lives.
And that joy is really a prayer for the community.
It is a prayer for the community, and it's a prayer representing God's presence also in the life of the community, that we're not here alone, that we are here on this earth with a mission and a purpose our faith teaches us that leads beyond this life, but that calls us to ennoble the world in which we live by our being here and by our embracing sacrifices in the same way Christ did in the cross. When we encounter suffering, and can do something about it.
Cardinal McElroy, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
For your thoughts today.
Pleasure to be here. God bless everyone on this Holy Week and Easter time.
And God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kimberly.
And as Easter and Passover services continue, churches and temples will keep their doors open. Whether the faithful show up in greater numbers this year, we will be watching and is yet to be seen. But that does it for us right here at St. Joseph's Cathedral. I'll send it right back up to you, Wale.
It'll be good to see that, Kimberly. And a great poet once said, Easter is the proof that death has died. Very comforting words from Cardinal McElroy there. Thank you, Kimberly.